What's going on, guys? It's me, Laser and welcome to a Skirmish episode here where it just came out recently. I think you have known it's the Skirmish with the Ares, Phantom and all other robots like that, but mainly the Glacier, the Cyro and the Rime weapons here. So we're going to be testing it out in a second, and I have to tell you something which is about the test server of the new robot Scorpion and the Titan module accelerator, which is out now. If you're watching this, it may be over, but for me it's now. But they released the Android link, but they didn't release the iOS link, so I had some issues recording and playing the game. I'll release it soon, but it'll just take a little bit later. It's just having a little delays, but I'll definitely release the video. It's recording, but on a different phone, so I have to give the commentary and all that, but not as quick as last test server session. So we're jumping in the moon map with domination, and we're gonna be spawning with the Phantom, I guess. Yeah, we are spawning with the Phantom, and this time we're not going for the beacon which is straight ahead us, but we're just gonna set a teleport point here and just run for the beacons to the right. So as you see, the Phantom has the Rime and the Cyro weapon, and both teams have the same range. So capturing this beacon here. The main thing about this is that you can corner shoot very well, and if you have really good corner shoot skills and all that, like each and every robot's range is 300 meters and nobody can fire beyond that except for the Ares, which has a built-in weapon. But now I'm baiting him. Now this guy just walked straight into my rockets, but he had lockdown ammo, so he locked me down instantly. We have a Fenrir here, but the lockdown lasts really long, so we took on the Spectre here. So the Fenrir has Glacier and the Cyro at least. I thought I could get that guy sitting on top of the map, but he got in cover, he got in safety. So there's a Phantom over there, and that guy that's right over there tried to splash the damage on me, but now I'm just gonna go to the enemy base and take out, some enemies are like hiding behind that slope. So I didn't have to take him out, he just came to me. So yeah, and there's a bug in this skirmish. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's just a weapon which fires like that, but once you're firing at a target which is you're getting literally every shot perfectly on the target, the HP bar, the health points comes to a certain level. For a certain level it's like slowly reducing as you deal the damage, but at one point suddenly it's like boom, kill. I experienced that a lot of times, and I'll be showing that now, so stay tuned. And guys, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and be sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. So now we are jumping in with the Ares, which is a pretty powerful one if you ask me, but the Fenrir has a shield breaker module which can counter us, but still we have so much firepower, we are easily going to kill him. So I'm trying to corner shoot here, but he got in cover quickly. It's a Phantom who thought I was a Spectre, but I'm a Ares. He activated Quantum Radar. I don't know if he did that on purpose. So this guy is just an easy kill, so I'm just gonna take him out. See, this is what I said. The damage, the HP bar just comes to a certain point. It's like slowly reducing, and at one point it's like boom, kill. And I think that is a bug, that has to be a bug, because it's so unexpected. You can't know when you're gonna die. Even when I'm dying with my robot here, but until a certain time it's like slowly reducing, and one time poof, you're dead. So you have to face that with Sonic. You have to do that. So this guy seems to be coming for me. I tried to corner shoot, but he knew I was gonna do that. So now I did it. I don't think he knew I was a Ares, because he activated Quantum Radar. I'm just gonna kill him and the Ares over there, which seems to be an easy target, and also almost killing that other Ares over there. If you ask me, the Ares is so overpowered in this thing because it has Quantum Radar. If the Ares had it could have some other module, it could have lockdown ammo, it could have, because the Spectres and all that are useless against the Ares, because see, he's getting instantly killed. Even if he still jumps, I'm gonna get him easily because I have my quantum radar. And this guy, yeah, he's dead. So there's an Ares coming over there, and I'm gonna get him in a second. Yeah, so now I'm splashing the damage between the Fenrir there and the Ares there. So both of them had received damage there. Going for the Spectre. I missed the shots a little bit. Now he knew he was taking damage, so he was like, okay, I must still jump, but I have my Ares shield ability, so I can just still kill him. But here I couldn't kill him because I don't know why, but he got away with like 15% HP. There's another Ares coming. I don't want to just expose myself. Yeah, he knows. That guy knows I'm gonna show myself and try to splash the damage, but he was ready. He was ready for me, and he's just standing there and waiting to splash the damage on me while I'm just gonna, cross the corner. So I can't do anything about that unless moving out of range, which is the obvious option here. So now he doesn't want to show himself. He's still out of range. He's trying to come in range. Okay, somebody is attacking him, and now he activated his shield. So now I can just go for him. Once the shield drops, he's dead. But now I did a mistake because he moved out of range. And now I tried to get him. I really tried that over and over again, but this time he didn't like instantly die once he gets to a certain HP. And when I tried to use my ability, that Fenrir with the shield saved him because the shield blocked the damage, So this guy knows I used my ability, the shield ability, so he's trying to come for me. But the match was over. We pretty much got a lot of beacons, so it was a quick match. So let's see how much damage we did. Almost 1 million damage. Okay, not bad. So we're jumping into the next battle, which is in Rome. But Rome is the best map, the little build. There are a cluster of buildings to my right? In that place, I can do so much with the Ares or with Ravenna or with many close range brawling robots and all that, because you can just instantly kill your enemy and just go back to cover and keep doing that over and over again. You can just use your ability, attack the enemy, then get back into cover, recharge your ability, and then again attack another enemy, and it's gonna be on and on unless an whole team comes for you or you have no chance and all your allies are dead or something like that. But unless this is the best spot to do brawling and all that in this map. So my whole team came for this beacon, but this is a really strategic beacon. We have both cover, and I got this kill because I was just able to fire straight at him. He got me locked down here, so I had to activate the shield unless I'm just going to get this kill. If you ask me about the other beacon, you don't have cover much. You don't have much cover. Well, you do have cover, but you don't have as much as cover as this one. The same in Shenzhen. There's a spot I'll show you later if I make a video on that map. Nobody seems to be going for the center beacon. Okay, there's a guy there trying to go for the Spectre here. Yeah, see, he's an easy kill. So nobody seems to have noticed me yet. So I'm just gonna get this double kill. What? Why didn't he? Okay, this guy. And he's dead. See, like 25% of his HP didn't go like slowly, it just went like boom, it went. Where did it go? How did he lose so much HP in an instant? Nobody knows. If it's not a bug, I guess it would be like due to the Glacier effect. I think the effect multiplies and stuff, and it like deals instant damage to you. It could be, I'm not sure, because I haven't played much with these weapons, and I'm absorbing mad amounts of damage here, and I'm literally taking everybody out. That Fenrir was tough, so I couldn't take him out. He would have been an easy kill. But this Phantom, see, now he's walking out, I just instantly splashed the damage out, and he had to teleport back because he got locked down. He got locked down ammo. I'm just retreating every time I go for an attack, so somebody doesn't just come instantly for me or come jumping at me, or I don't want to get surprised by my enemy. I'm just playing it safe. I want to play with the same robot for a complete battle or something like that. Okay, this Spectre did a huge mistake. He just used his jump now. That Phantom knew he was in trouble. He just teleported back. But this Spectre can't teleport back because he just used his jump to get him. He thought he could get me, and it's an easy kill. But now this Phantom knows I used my ability. He could instantly come for me anytime. So I knew he was gonna show his face out that corner, so I splashed the damage, but I don't know why, but the splash damage didn't do much damage. And he knew again he came to the same spot. He knew he was in trouble. He teleported back. That's how simple it is. And now he got me good. He got a little damage on me. I wanted to get that Ares, but the shield just won't stop. Okay, getting this Phantom over here. And he teleported back. Great. This is just great. I think he's gonna come again. He's just recharging his ability. That's why he's like waiting in the same spot. Now I knew the match. He's already low on HP and I could just go for him. Ooh. Oh my god. He almost killed me. He almost got me, but he wasn't able to do it. Now I think he's gonna respawn and he knows I'm here, so I'm just gonna activate Quantum Radar and go for him. I activated my weapons immediately because I know he's gonna wait for my Quantum Radar to, wear off, so he could just jump and instantly kill me. So that Spectre is coming for me. And I'm really low on HP and I don't think I'm gonna get away with this. Because even if I get in cover, he's somehow gonna just splash the damage and kill me. Yeah, I went a little bit to the right and there. So I jumped into the Strider because I knew almost the match is gonna be over soon, and I won't be able to reach the Act 2 battlefield if I spawn with the Fenrir or the Spectre or something like that. So this guy doesn't know I'm here, activating lockdown ammo. See, he just came to like 80% HP and he died. That is a bug. That definitely has to be a bug. He was like in 80 HP and boom, he's dead. Okay. Yep. That's pretty much the end. My team got the upper hand, everybody. Even the Fenriers, they don't seem to see. Did you just see that? He just took like 20% damage and then he just instantly died. Even this Fenrir. What is this? Warbucks? How? Okay, that was a victory. That was a pretty good match. My team did really well. So let's see how much damage we did. And 1.1 million damage. Okay, that's a lot. So yeah, so let's jump into the next match here. Hit the subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button, okay? You have to do it. And be sure to leave a like on the video. You have to do it. Please do it. Okay, so we're starting out in Valley here, and it's a beacon rush or domination. I think I missed that. So I'm just giving the commentary here, hands free. So we're going for the center beacon here because that's why I of course picked the Phantom, and that guy used his ability quicker. I used my ability just right the second I left the cover. So I have my ability for longer and I can reach the center beacon quicker. So I reached the beacon here and we are capturing it, but this guy seems to not allow it. So once he tries to jump down, I'll try to splash the damage on him, but nobody seems to showing their face. There's a Spectre who's... See, I got him. I got him and then I died. Now I'm gonna try to lock this guy down if he tries to come for the beacon. Yep. We have to do that. The Phantom got locked down, but the Strider has anti-control. I don't think the Spectre has anti-control. I think he does. I'm not sure, but the lockdown ammo on this skirmish has only a 5-second reload, so you can just do it over and over again. That's not going to be a problem, of course. So we pretty much got the center beacon. We are really good now. Good pose. Unless the team starts coming for this. I know that Spectre is coming straight at us. He's definitely going to jump. So once I'm just going to show my face up and then immediately dash back into cover. See, there he is. He tries to get me and I move back into cover, and once he tries to come down, I'm just going to instantly kill him. He's locked down. Yeah, he doesn't have anti-control. And he's dead. Okay, maybe I couldn't take him out, but my teammates did it, right? So I think I can spawn in the areas. Okay. So I'm playing with the Fenrir here, and this is the time I realized that the Fenrir has shield breaker. So let's see how it does. So the other Fenrir is just waiting here, and I'm disabling my shield because I don't want somebody to just drain my shield. Okay, that guy just faked his death. I have shield breaker, so I don't think I have to fear the Ares, but I didn't want to go because he's dead anyway. Okay, so this Phantom, I'm helping my teammate here with my shield. And see how quick I died. That's a Fenrir. That's supposed to be a tanky robot. How can a tanky robot just die from like 7, 10 or 15 bullets from a Rime or Glacier weapon? That's just unfair. Okay, that Strider just plunged to his death. I think I'm gonna go for the other beacon. This Saviors, use the shield. Yeah, but I'm too slow, I can't catch him. Yep, we got him covered. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Whoa. See, this is what I said, I came to like 30% HP and boom, you're dead. I really don't know what to say about that. So there's a Phantom down there as you saw last time. So I'm just gonna try to get him without using my stealth jump. Okay, he died. So the enemy team is decreasing in numbers. Okay, yeah, they're going for the center beacon, so I'm going to try to get the Spectre from here without falling into the two waves. So I can get it. Yeah. So there's a incoming Fenrir over there. That Fenrir, my ally Fenrir, ran out of ammo, so I'm gonna help him by draining the shield and taking him out. See? Double kill. It's as simple as it is. So there's a Strider there. And he's dead. Oh my. So the last guy, we are down to the last person here. Pretty much he's gonna be dead. You know, what chance does he stand against a whole army of robots versus one? Okay, he used a stealth jump. That was a really good jump because once he stealth jumped, he landed exactly in cover, but this time he's all surrounded, so he's not safe around or anything. Triple kill. Yeah. So we're just doing a celebration here. Yep, I think that's it. So, victory. Let's see how much damage we did. Okay, 700k damage. Not bad, but still, I wasn't doing much in the team. You know, my team was still number one on the team. Yeah, we're still number one. So, let's jumping into the next match here. This is gonna be the last match. So it's Beacon Rush and Springfield. Okay, so let's jump in with the Phantom. I don't want to teleport back to the base like last time. I did that once. in the test server. I just used my ability and walked all the way to the beacon, captured it and teleported back to the base. I just didn't want to press that, okay? I pressed it without knowing. It was an accident. So I wanted to say a new strategy here. You can only do this in Beacon Rush, Team Deathmatch and matches where you can see this map. So now I'm using this map to see which enemy is where and where they're heading to. So I know that guy is going for the beacon and another guy is just climbing the bridge so he can reach the beacon. So he got two people supporting him. So if I go there, I just toast. So if I hadn't know that, I would have just went straight for the beacon, because that's a really damn important beacon in Springfield. So a lot of times this can be helpful, in Beacon Rush, it's like doing a little strategy game, knowing where your enemy is or where your enemy is facing. When they are in cover or something like that, you can know which direction they are facing, so you can assume the direction they are going to or something like that, and take them out. So I know that guy is showing himself out, but you can't fire your rockets or deal damage when you're having this map on, so you have to close it to attack an enemy or something like that. So that guy knows how to dodge all this. He's like putting his old robot against the wall so he won't receive any damage. Now he tries to splash the damage to me, but he can't because of this huge. I'm really small robot, he can't do much. Okay, getting that. He teleported back, I couldn't do anything about that. So my flippin' team is not going for any beacons and they're all just sitting in base. We have to do something about that, but I think we're gonna lose this match. Yeah, we already lost this match. Spoiler alert. So this phantom seems to be coming, but little does he know I'm like right here and he's here. So the whole team is literally sitting on this beacon. Why don't you just go for another beacon? So this strider finally made an attempt, so I might as well join him. So I'm seeing now using which guy knows where we are. So if that arrow mark is pointed towards you, that means that guy is looking at you and he knows you're sneaking up on them. But the other guy wasn't looking. He was like, I must just fire at somebody else. So I tried to get this guy over here, but too many people. Okay, I got some. Oh no. I just literally ran into him and I shouldn't have done that, I guess. So I think I can jump into my ears now. What am I going to jump into? I'm just waiting to see if somebody would capture this beacon, but like 3 people spawned in that beacon, so I can't do anything. And that guy just retreated. Yeah, so spawning in with the airs here. And here a thing happened. The Spectre over there, the Spectre will show up now. I'll show it to you. Okay, that Strider was really intelligent. He just dodged the rockets. And it did some damage to the Ares. I don't think it's a Spectre, I think it's an Ares. Yeah, it's a Spectre. Yeah, that Spectre over there stalled me so much, almost like 3 minutes in the battlefield that, okay, it's an Ares. I'm not sure if it's an Ares or a Spectre, but one guy stalled me so much that I had to spend literally every time I had on him. And at the end I saw that the whole team had me surrounded and I was just like focusing on this one guy who just instantly took me out in the last. Oh no. I don't think it's this one. I think it's another one. Yeah, I think this one we won it. But one match, a match I played, that one Spectre guy stalled me so much, almost like 3.5 minutes in the last part of the battle, that I was like always like going into cover, coming out of cover, going into cover, coming out of cover. And then at last I saw the whole team had captured all beacons and they were coming at me from all sides to kill me, and I was like chanceless, and my whole team had died, so I couldn't do anything about that. So here we are going towards the victory run here. There's a Fentry over there. Who's behind cover so we can fire at? So I didn't capture this beacon. I know I can easily capture this beacon now, but I didn't capture that because I wanted some enemy to spawn here and just instantly kill. But he knew he's gonna get. See, one guy just spawned like that. If I had captured the beacon there, he wouldn't have spawned here. I'm just leaving it there, but I don't think it's a really good idea because now he's spawning there. If he captures another beacon, we would be finished because they have we need to capture 4 beacons to win exactly. So I was like, oh shit, I have to run back to the beacon. I have to capture it. So here I am running back to the beacon. Yep, and the match is over. So let's see how much damage we did. Okay, that was a really bad match, I guess. I did like just 300k damage. Okay, that was really bad. Yeah, so that was all about the new skirmish with the Rime, Glacier and Blitz. So I think Big Sonic, you really have to fix that bug, man. That is a really terrible bug which instantly kills people, which needs to be stopped. So I really did a little changes to my hangar, like bring in a Blitz. I already had the Blitz, I didn't buy it or anything, and I finally got 4 Scourges. So what I plan to do is, I'm currently producing a leech. So once I produce the leech, I'll put all the Scourges on the leech, and then I'll start producing 4 vortexes, so I can make a vortex spectre. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That is going to be the end of this video. I'll see you guys soon, and be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and be sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.